Hello, I'm Dr. John Burd. I've got a PhD in biochemistry, and I'm happy to say I was the founder of Dexcom, now the leader in continuous glucose monitoring products. Dexcom is helping over 1 million people around the world to better manage their diabetes. I'm also happy to tell you today about Lysulin. I was the founder of Lysulin Incorporated in 2017, and we launched Lysulin in January of 2018. As you'll hear, Lysulin is an all-natural product available over the counter without a prescription, and no side effects, and it does a great job of lowering your blood sugar and lowering glycated proteins like hemoglobin A1C, as we'll discuss in a second. Well, over half of the American population is headed toward developing diabetes. It's a worldwide epidemic. And here are some of the telltale signs: increased thirst, increased hunger, dry mouth, frequent urination, unexplained weight loss or weight gain, fatigue, blurred vision, and headaches. And again, the problem with prediabetes and diabetes is glucose toxicity. And the good news is that now you can slow or halt the progression of prediabetes to diabetes, and also slow the progression of diabetes complications with an all-natural nutritional supplement that's available over the counter without a prescription at a low price and with no side effects. Lysulin is a breakthrough glucose-fighting product for people with type 2 diabetes, prediabetes, and those at risk of diabetes. If you have family members that have diabetes, then your risk is a little higher. All three of the primary ingredients in Lysulin have been proven in over 20 years of clinical studies and research and development to lower blood glucose and slow the progression of this devastating disease. We have now run clinical studies that show large drops in hemoglobin C in as little as 1 month after starting Lysulin. Well, there's one sure way to determine your diabetes risk, and that is to run a simple home test for hemoglobin A1C. Now, hemoglobin A1C, it's also called A1C or glycated hemoglobin, is the lab test that your doctor uses to determine your risk of diabetes and prediabetes. And we at Lysulin sell what's called the A1C Now home test for hemoglobin A1C. It's FDA cleared, simple to use, requires a very small finger stick sample like a glucose test, and gives you your hemoglobin A1C result in just 5 minutes. And the results are easy to understand, as shown here. If your hemoglobin A1C is below 5.7%, that's excellent. That's in what's called the normal range. If it's from 5.7 to 6.4%, then you have what's called prediabetes. And if it goes above 6.5%, well, then you have diabetes, type 2 diabetes in particular we're talking about. So with this home test, you can now test yourself today and see if you should start taking Lysulin to give yourself the gift of a longer, healthier life. You can buy Lysulin and the A1C kit at our website at www.lysulin.com. And if you have any questions, you can contact me at jburd@jburd.com. Thanks for your attention.